So, the gun grabbers, once again, are using a tragedy to push their agenda. No big surprise there, really. And a few people have said this, but I'm going to say it again in my words. But we don't need gun control. Okay? We need more guns. More people with guns. And with that, you should know how to use a gun. That should just be standard. Everyone should know how to use a gun. Everybody should have a gun. Shouldn't have gun-free zones. If just one person had a gun and shot this guy, it would have cut the massacre short, and it would have sent a message to the next guy saying, hey, maybe that's not a good idea. Maybe there's a guy that's willing to have a gun in a gun-free zone. They go to the gun-free zones for a reason. Okay? They don't mind getting shot. They don't mind dying. But they want to be killed by a cop after there's been a huge massacre. After some time has gone by. They don't want to die in the first 30 seconds after they've only killed one or two people. Because if that does happen, and we send the message out that that's a very real possibility that they could just get killed, and it doesn't become a big, huge headline, because that has happened several times where a guy goes in to shoot people, someone with a concealed carry license pulls out their gun and kills him, and lo and behold, it's not a national tragedy the next day on the news. You have to dig for it to find a story like that. So we need more guns, more gun education. You don't need gun control. You don't need to take guns away from people that are going to obey the law. Okay? Because the people that break the law are going to get their hands on a gun anyway. And background checks don't work. They're actually making the problem worse by sending out this false sense of security that, we have a background check. Well, that keeps bad guys from getting guns. No, it doesn't. All it does is tell you whether or not the guy has ever been caught committing a crime before. And that doesn't give you any prediction of the future. So you can't have this illusion of security and say, we'll just take guns away and that'll fix things. That's not going to fix anything. There was a story just this morning that I read where in France, I think it was Paris, a jihadist killed a police officer and his wife in their home with a knife. Okay? So it's not about guns. It's about people hell-bent on killing other people. And they're going to find a way to do it with or without a gun. And taking away people's ability to defend themselves isn't helping. And if people are armed, then people that are psychos that are going to want to just go out and kill random people are going to think twice about it. Because they don't know, maybe grandma's got a gun in her purse, or whoever. It doesn't have to be, some guy, it could be whoever. It could be, a drag queen in that bar could have had a gun in his purse or her purse or whatever. Could have pulled out a little pistol and ended a tragedy. Or you don't even need a gun. You just need to, bum rush the guy. The guy was clearly outnumbered. They could have bum rushed the guy. That's happened too before, where, a brave soul stood up, charged the gunman, it cost him his life, but he ended a massacre. So, bottom line, we need to start defending ourselves. And that's what the Second Amendment's all about. It's about your right to defend yourself. And you need to have access to all the tools that people that are going to want to hurt you have. So if there's even a 0.001% chance that one of the bad guys is going to get his hands on an AR-15, you need to be able to legally buy one yourself. Now, a lot of people have said similar points to this already, and I'm just joining the chorus, but I feel the need to put it into my words. Anyway, I've said my piece. Feel free to ignore it.